Hi everybody. I made a comment about someone converting to Islam and immediately go into this sort of old school interpretation of Islam. He does Shahada and then he immediately wants to join the Taliban, cut people's hands off for stealing, and get 4 wives. I also know people who have converted to Islam who are very progressive and they have more Western type values. Some would say that these more progressive Muslims are sellouts and they're not actually practicing Islam, is what someone had told me, and that they were only appeasing the West and not actually practicing the true Islam. Many people made it clear to me, said, hey look, there is no old school Islam and there is no new school Islam. There is only one Islam. Let's compare it to Christianity for a moment, because I know that initially there was one Christianity, and then Martin Luther got upset with the way things were going and posted the notes on the door and broke off into the Lutheran Church. Now there are so many different sects and divisions of Christianity. We've got Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, and we've got people that hold snakes and speak in tongues. My grandmother spoke in tongues, but only at a 3rd grade level. You just got it. Either you got it or you don't got it. And so that's awkward for the family. Our church didn't offer any tongue tutoring, so she never got to that next level. Is it just an issue of semantics? Should I say there's only one Christianity, but it's practiced in many different ways? So how do I say that in Islam? Because I mentioned that there was an old school version of Islam and a more progressive version, and I know there are people that are considered Islamists, and there are people that are considered radical Islamists, and then there are Shia, and there are Sunni, and then there are people who don't want to make any distinction, and then there are Sufi. So are people going to get on and say, well, you know, Brett, Sunni's the only real Muslim, or, you know, Brett, Shia's the only real Muslim? So, can I get some clarification? Is there only one Islam? Well, that's what most people have told me, there's only one Islam. So if that's the case, what are all these subdivisions of Islam? Several different Muslims from different groups tell me that the other group's wrong. Then what do we have? We have what we've got in Christianity. The Baptists will tell you the Lutherans are way off. The Lutherans will tell you that the Unitarians are way off. Let me know what you think about this. I'm kind of curious about what, Monty boy. Look at you. Bring it over. Bring it over. Push it over, buddy. He's back on his chemo. We found that lump that was growing on his head. And, Monty, say hi to the camera. Want to come say hi? Hi. Say hi, everybody. Blow a kiss. Ah, what a sweet boy.
Flavor on America.